What's happening, guys? What is going on? Yeah, I had to do a little bit of a hotfix there. You can see I had to like just basically capture my monitor because poor Rust was giving me the old black screen of death right there. Oh no! Don't even like in before the internet jokes. Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna keep this kind of a chill stream. Like I have the lights off. We got no music. There's like a helicopter flying overhead. I'm just gonna have a nice laid back evening, see what kind of happens. But I've got the start of a base going, and I'm kind of like I'm inside of it obviously, right? But I'll show you guys what it looks like. So I'm still pretty new to this game. I've been playing. I think I had like maybe 12 hours or so over the last like week and a half. So I'm like honestly like so new. And there's that big update too that wiped everything. So now there's like levels and that kind of stuff, right? So let me just show you guys upstairs, I guess. It's like one of my respawn sleeping bags. I don't have any beds in yet because I haven't really figured out where I want those to be. But you can see I'm in like a community sub-server for someone that I subscribe to on Twitch. And a few of his subscribers and a few other people he streams with, they all kind of play in this server. So it's pretty friendly. There is some PvP, and they're working on a battle arena, which is pretty cool, I think. Like really cool actually. So you can kind of see some other people's houses just in the distance and stuff, right? There's like someone else's, Hey Nikki, what's going on, guys? So Casey, we got KPD, Swimming Duck, Simply Press Start. What's going on, guys? Thanks for stopping by today. And of course I'm late as always, guys. You know how it is. Oh my goodness. But this time it was a legitimate reason. I couldn't get OBS to work. There is a bit of motion blur, so it does kind of seem a little bit odd. They just implemented this patch, and I don't really think I can turn it down any more than this. So I don't really think it's working too well with the stream. But in case you guys are getting a little bit, I think you're wondering like if it's like buffering or whatever. I think it's just the a little bit laggy on my end too. Anyway, let me go downstairs and show you guys what this place is all about, and I'll kind of show you what I have in mind for what I kind of want to accomplish this stream. So, I mean, just in general, like I kind of plan as if I'm going to get attacked, like, whenever, right? So, I had, like, a respawn sleeping bag, not just one. There's many of them. One right here, just at the base of that tower. I'm eventually going to put a lock code up here. Currently, there's no way to fly or anything, but I imagine, like, with modding and stuff, you can maybe get a helicopter or something one day. So I'm sure you'll need, like, rooftop locks or whatever, but just in the interest of saving resources. I don't think anyone can scale that, too. So this part of my base is basically the roof of my my house or whatever, and I want to turn this into a workshop. I don't really want to do anything yet though until I turn this into stone. I just want this to be like one extra barrier that people have to kind of break through if they're trying to break in, because not everything is even made of stone yet, right? And I don't even have like shutters on everything yet, so like the points where you could get in, those are like well barricaded in stone and stuff. But like up here, you can kind of see this is still wood, right? So do I have any? Oh, I do. Can I upgrade this piece? No. Yeah, see, so I have to do a lot of resource gathering. I just want to kind of fill the furnace, and then I guess we'll head out. But let me finish kind of a tour of the base here. I have a sign too for my name. There we go. Right, thumbs up. Oh yeah. And oh, it's such a dork. So yeah, so in here I want to put a repair thing. I want to make a back bedroom over here, and then I want to have 2 beds, and I want to maybe segregate those 2. Just in case, so we have like multiple respawns. And then I want to put an arms locker in here as well. But I'm going to reinforce the roof with like metal and stuff first. And so fun little thing that I do, which drives people hopefully crazy if they... So like my outer door is a different key than my inner doors. So if you somehow sit here for like hours and guess what my passcode is, and you're like, haha, success, you'll sit here and guess for hours again. So I think that's kind of funny. But yeah, this is the way into like my main house or whatever. It's my workshop in here. My furnace, I just have like the little one. I'm ready to place. I don't know where I put it. Maybe it's downstairs. I'm ready to place the large one. I just unlocked that. Let's see if I have any resources we can burn. Oh, a ladder, cool. Make all this stuff and just, or I'll find it on like little loot runs, and then I'll just forget about it. So what do we got in here? And I'll leave this stuff running overnight. I guess we ran out of wood here. So let's take this. Not a lot of wood, but we'll restart that. And because this is enclosed, you can't see the flame at night. And I've got like lights too, which is kind of fun. Actually, how much fuel do I have in this? I kind of need to fill everything up. Well, that's okay. That's pretty full still. Turn off the motion blur. Oh, you can turn that off? Why is that so silly? Oh, I'm so embarrassed now. Oh yeah, there is. Oh, motion blur off. Oh, I guess that. Oh, this all reset. Oh my gosh. I'm so embarrassed, guys. Don't judge me here. Okay, how do we get back in the game? Oh yeah, look at that. We're heroes. Oh, thank you. Okay. Back to business. It still is kind of a little bit laggy. Like I won't lie to you here. Anyway, observation deck. What's really cool is you can hunt from here. There's lots of animals that kind of come through, and we may actually do some. I've got the old hunting tool right here. One shot to the head. Just stand right behind the warthog and be like, pow pow. But we'll put that away. Okay, so this is like my kitchen per se, I guess for the moment. I haven't really figured out what I want to do with this in the long term. But you know, just like cool stuff hangs out here. Kill a wolf. I'm gonna put this on a post one day if you can. That'd be cool if you could. I know you can't, but you can make them into like these kind of things. Oh, you know what I have to do before it becomes an issue? Where would be options? I need to turn off the, there we go, censor nudity, just in case. I know that, like, you know, YouTube has this thing about, you know, not showing, you know, naked people, which I guess is fair. Oh wait, we're through the, that's so silly. Oh, for gosh sake. Oh well. Anyway, you can't actually pick if you want male or female. It's kind of at random. Anyway, so I got food, you know, like the storage, that kind of stuff up here. I should have some wood still in here. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, but that chopper is shooting up somebody. You can see those shots going down in the distance there. Ooh, yeah, someone just got killed by that. I had to respond. Damn, son. Lit up. Rest in peace. So those patrol copters will attack you, and only if you have stuff. If you're like super fresh spawn and like still naked with no gear, you get a free pass pretty much. Yeah, kitchen, right? This is not, I mean, it's not even a kitchen. It's just like it happens to be where one of my fireplaces is and where all my food kind of you know, kind of is right now. But I wanted to build my base into like a rock because like we were in a smaller map because like, we actually didn't realize how popular the server. I don't want to say we, but like, you know, people who run the server didn't realize there would be a lot of interest. So they moved into a new server when the that big update happened. In the previous server, I was inside of a cave, which was like so hard to find a good one. And so this one I'm kind of in, like I want to get started on the building of it today, but you'll kind of see what I mean. But I'm like partially in this rock that has this cool little opening down at the bottom. Anyway, down here is like, you know, this is like the business department. It's like processing, the lobby, you know, that kind of stuff, right? I have my other tool shed just in case. Double up on those, but everything's like double door, right? It's all like, you know, airlock system. And then I don't think I have anything in here yet, no. There. Now we got something. Perfect. Yeah, fireplace on a wooden floor, I know. It's the silliest, you know? Silliest thing. Oh no, that poor guy. You guys reading the chat there? That guy, he didn't have a spare key, and he's locked in his, oh boy. This is where I kind of keep the, this is the secret, so you guys can't tell anyone. This is where my good stuff is. This is where the party machines are. So we got like submachine guns and that kind of stuff. But that's, you know, it's a secret. We don't tell anyone this. We claim ignorance. So there's the furnace, right? The big thing. I thought I could just, you know, gingerly maybe put this upstairs, and then I realized it is like the size of the house. So I was like, ah, darn it. So I gotta build a another base just for that thing, basically. But I want to have it like open air so that we can have that rain catcher be at the top. Everyone steals my rain because they're lazy. See this rain catcher right here? I've had it over days and it never fills up because everyone goes by. They're like, ooh, free drink. So. Alright. So we'll go outside this way, I guess. And do I have anything worth... Oh yeah, I'm supposed to put something in the storage. Sorry, guys. I have a tendency not to leave with too much stuff. So I'm not really worried about players killing me. It's more like the helicopters and the bears. Like a wolf at this point I can kind of take, but... what am I dropping off here? Oh yeah, right. So you can see I keep like my fuel, like a bunch of ammo, just like stuff in case I have to restart. I've got a whole bunch of, you know, things here quickly. I'm really low on metal though, just in general. I've been going crazy with, you know, just building like lights and like, you know, this kind of stuff, right? So I just have to go out and do general resource gathering. You can see I've got nothing, and I want to put that metal barricade thing up too. And the goal with all these like, you know, doors and crazy stuff is if you're trying to raid my base, I want it to be like extraordinarily confusing. See how fun this is? I like this, right? So I want to have this be like a hallway, but I'm going to start a separate build here, and we'll just do like a makeshift roof that kind of blocks access. And then I want in like this spot, like right here, I want to have just like a big structure that could hold the yeah, Canadian flag. I love that, right? Oh yeah, it's pretty poorly drawn, but oh well. But yeah, I want to have a big structure that kind of encompasses the furnace thing, and you know, I want to have like a little like, you know, guard tower thing on it. But that's pretty cool, I think, right? That giant. I like that. Very nice. Very interesting. Stream more of my secrets to Twitch. Yeah, you know, it's maybe not the best idea, right? But hopefully you guys don't come sneaking into my base. I think it's cool. I still gotta work on it though, but not too shabby so far. And I can't tell by the sun, but I think we're early morning here, so I think we got a full day of resource gathering ahead of us. So let's just go. We'll see if my neighbor is up for anything cool. Last time I said hi to him, he ran inside his house thinking I was going to raid him. So I had like my axe out or a sword out or something. And I was like, hello! And he was like, oh god! And then ran inside and locked the door. And I was like, oh man. So, and then I built a tower and then he built a tower. So I don't want us to be bad neighbors, you know? I think that'd be too funny. No, it's like, you know what's inside my thing, that's all. Otherwise, there's not that much, you know, in terms of secrets, right? I'm just looking for rocks on the ground, because I've noticed now that all of our bases are popping up, there's not really that many minerals that kind of spawn around here. Not that it's really easy to see anything anyway with the fog, but, you know. And I also, I don't think I'm going to be able to do it tonight, but we'll see or whatever. But I want to put up a, what is that thing called? Chain link fence. But I'm on such like a weird slanted terrain that I just don't know if it's like super feasible or whatever. Darn this mist, go away. There's usually bears that hang out around here, and I can't take them. It's just, I don't have any armor. Like you can see, I'm just, you know, I'm like cargo pants here. But I have the power of the wolf skull. And I don't have my sword out, because I really don't want to seem like I'm trying to kill anyone. I'm just really out just getting resources. But that's I like this guy's base, it's cool. He's been slowly progressing with this, like layer by layer. And I feel like I should almost be doing like that kind of top on like my top or whatever, just so you get a bit more room. And then if you're really cool, you can have like one of those I don't say drawbridge, but you know what I mean, that like trapdoor thing that opens up, and you like shoot down basically. So, evil doers beware. I would do that in Ark. I made the most like ridiculous building in Ark. And I don't actually, I guess I could use some food. So I don't really need any, but I don't really need to need the base is what I should say. So the actual military base on this map is like if you follow these power lines kind of down here, which is why that helicopter kind of cruises around here. So this is maybe not like the best spot, but at the same time, it's like the only spot where I can just get like consistent resources. So, I mean, we'll see. We'll kind of see how this goes. If we get chased by any bears or anything, we're also not too far away from home. We have to respawn. But like, you know, I definitely need. I mean, we need like, you know, wood for the oven. We need to get resources we can smelt and stuff. So I'm about to build like a whole new extension to the base, right? So we need like a whole bunch of stuff here. And I've so far only been killed, yeah, twice in this server, so I'm not really expecting anyone I run into to be like killing me, but you know, I got enough stuff on me, I don't want to lose it. It's kind of hard to get this back, you know? And yeah, in terms of wear and tear, we should be able to last a whole day out here. And you can't do it yet. I imagine down the road when they introduce mounts, I imagine you can probably get a horse, which would be like the coolest thing ever. But nothing like that yet. You can eat them, but no thanks. We have enough for it. So we have enough horse meat, but no, we don't have any horse meat. We just eat. I eat boar, I guess, most in this game. Not that it really matters, but. Yeah, Rust just got it's this huge update earlier this week. Like they've changed over to a level system now. Like it's so different. And what's crazy is I jumped in, I was like, you know, dedicated to building a base and everything, and like learning all the fundamentals. And I was so eager, and then the game changed. They're like, you know, the server reset. And I lost my entire thing, and I was like, oh jeez. Eat some of these. Manje, manje, manje. And the game, it's a little bit laggy for me sometimes too, so I do realize that, you know, it does kind of seem like it's the stream or whatever, but it is probably on my end. Someone by my base? I don't think I'm by his base. Yeah, I'm trying to get at least 10,000 wood while we're out here. What do we have to? 1,500, so, oh boy. We got a long way to go. I already have 5,000, I think, in a box at home. But I want to have just enough so we can, you know, like quickly upgrade everything to at least wood or whatever in our new base. And then, if possible, we have to find so many. If we can find some metal to mine and stuff, we can start doing conversion to stone and everything. No, I haven't seen those yet. Oh, Hoop, hey, what's going on? Yeah, Twitch is kind of, I like Twitch. Twitch is kind of a fun platform. You can do live streaming on YouTube as well. I keep meaning to try that out. But, I don't know, I feel like we're on a good roll here with the old Twitch. Especially with, you know, City Skylines. But I hear, you know, YouTube gaming for the live streaming is sometimes a little buggy and kind of difficult to get, you know, chat and whatnot to work, and so... Oh, turn down game volume? Yeah, no problem, guys. Audio, master volume. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, that's so much better. And then, yeah, I have no, like, no music or anything tonight. I'm just kind of taking a little bit chill. You can see the lights are off, too. Just kind of like, you know, listening to the sounds of nature. There's Turtle up here. This guy's base is getting cool, too. So all I'm looking for right now is just like literally resources or just cool stuff. And I don't want to run into bad stuff, so... It might seem like I'm being a little bit paranoid and cautious, but you never know. And it's more so like the nature that I'm afraid of here versus the people. Ooh. Well, would you look at that? Let's eat. Yeah, let's drink. I don't condone littering, but, you know, I guess it's like the apocalypse or whatever, so it's okay. You have to click like a million times sometimes to eat. Ooh, a box. Okay. Yeah, Twitch on, like, the mobile experience just in general is still kind of lacking. I mean, like, I don't know, at least YouTube, they're kind of trying. But, ah, man, empty. Ah, boo. Oh, hello. Oh, what? Ah, da, 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 da. What we got? Taking this home and adding it to the collection. Cool. Like, super cool. Yeah, I guess that's better than a sword, right? Or, you know what we can do? Replace that. There we go. So now if anyone rolls up, I might just be like, alright, friend, take a step back. Or we can do the whole, you know, Dirty Harry thing, pull out the revolver and be like, you feel unlucky? We're now watching unload an entire clip into a bear and just not even flinch. Can you imagine?